see here. I don't know why I do this to myself. Worst Madden player ever. But we're gonna see if we can find us a quick match. Anyway, who cares?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think
he's
the
going
way
to try
that
to
he
run
gets
it
there
again.
is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's
Then again,
even
he might
snapped.
try to air
A
it
great
out.
job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we...
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Matabike working his way to the quarterback that time.
Is he going to play
It
right,
also
or
for a
is he
visiting
going to
team
go
to come in and
for
set the
it?
tone on
First
defense. In
quarter,
fact,
he's
when we
going
talked
for
with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
We ain't gonna
and
celebrate,
they
but
take
we don't want
possession
to
of the
lose
football
DC.
and have it at the 36-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory
right.
at the line of scrimmage
Touchdown.
and downfield.
Extra
and how about the
points.
finish to the run all the way into
7.
the end zone?
Tucker now to kick it away
I
following
think
the
I missed that kick
touchdown.
up. No.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Purdy now to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Credit that sack to Travis Jones. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's
His early
DCing.
struggles continue.
He's about to
Here's
DC.
another one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
He's definitely about to DC.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard
He
line.
might last for the first half. We'll see.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. First carry now for Justice Hill.
Damn it.
And this play goes
All right, we gotta pick
nowhere.
it.
Losing
We gotta
yardage
pick
back
it.
to the 15. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
We're gonna
That's a
take
nice
the
job
points.
there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough
All right, so we
situation, so
10 and
give
up.
them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice?
All right, he might do something here. He might do something here.
Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Purdy off the play fake. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
That was a dot.
Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 54 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to within a score.
Smart.
Oh, he missed it. No good.
He
So
might
this
as well went for
remains a
two.
4-point game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Jackson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It was a good game. Still a good game.
At the 29-yard line.
On 1st
I don't
down,
know
this
what
is
that was going
McCaffrey.
on.
And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
You ain't got to be here,
We use the
bro.
word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive.
You
on
didn't
the
watch the
field.
game.
In this case, it
You ain't
really
watching the
fits,
game
doesn't
for
it?
yourself.
How about his ability to
Oh,
break
you mean the
tackles
game
and
is
his feet
boring
never
like
stop
this?
moving.
It's 10-6, bro.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 10. Ayuk going to go in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll take this one down near the 15. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, It can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Oh.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point try now for Moody. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Let's see if we can do something.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
They go play action with Jackson.
And I did it
His
again.
early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
I did it again.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st down, Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. Now inside the 25. Nelson Aguilar. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. As the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
My bad if I ain't hyped tonight or talking. I'm just chilling. Playing some Madden. Wanted to play some Madden, put it on the channel.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
He's about to DC.
Picked off by Roquan
Ain't even
Smith.
with the halftime
And he
yet.
will bring
I get
this
the ball back. He's
It's a
about to
pick
DC.
6.
Yep. I knew that was coming. It was a wrap. And I threw a few interceptions there myself. Man, I think I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Who should I be, chat? I was the Ravens, one of my teams. Somebody said the stream was boring, I guess because I ain't talking. But whatever, man. Hey, I'll be right back. Hey, what's up? Alright, who should we be, man? Who should we be? Thinking. Alright, man. Shit. We already was the Ravens, so we ain't gonna be the Ravens no more. Ravens got him up out of here. Seahawks. They played the Dolphins. I didn't even see who won that game. Texans. Huh. I don't know nothing about this team, but oh, Dak Prescott. We got Dak in the building. And he talking on the mic too.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on their in-state rivals, the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
I don't know how this dude play, but we're gonna try something. Come on, bro. We're waiting for it. He's switching all up. He's changing everybody.
Dak going to start out going to the air.
Yeah, boy.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Hardeye came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
All right, let's see what we're working
now
with.
Now a 2nd and 10.
See how much movement he's making.
Here's Prescott. Left side to
What?
Lamb. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. Give him 11 yards and time and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Prescott sliding out of the pocket.
Oh,
now
what
he's free to midfield.
What a dot. What a dot.
Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, 76 yards. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board.
That was a dot. God dang it, Chad.
Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start.
Check, what's
their
up?
First drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in. Didn't need to wait to get up the
second game.
We had heard about the extra time
that's
they put
already
in with each other,
a
trying to
banger.
learn each other's skills.
First one was a
what they
DC,
liked, the whole deal,
I think this
and it paid
year.
off early in this
Well,
one.
I'm the
I would
Texans,
expect them to keep
though.
firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
What kick was that, Birdie?
And they're going to be set up with excellent field position past the 45.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. And Stroud now to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
All right. We still got something. We can make something work. Oh, there's nothing else. We got the full goal.
You can go from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Stroud looking to throw. On the move to his left.
Oh, my.
A dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Pollard again. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll buy some time right. The 20. And he's going to be out.
My man is doing the damn thing. All right. I think I'm going to be Vikings next.
Gets him the 1st down. They'll run left with Pollard. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing. Prescott. Open
CD
Lamb. Touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to
What's the
CD
Cowboys?
Lamb. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Man. Why? Why would you do an onside kick?
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary, 31 yards. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
Fairbairn.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll try to throw now. Prescott swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Prescott to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
2nd down and 8. Play action now. Prescott. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
To throw is Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
That was not.
Down inside the 35
that was not. Show me the replay.
Prescott and Lamb looking out for the Cowboy first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Prescott. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
We're going in the half, possibly
tie. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14.
We're actually going to get
past
past halftime.
Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
That was a nice
he's
jump.
tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Stroud. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Third and 3. Here's Stroud. He'll get it inside the 20. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets,
I
and you
guess
wonder if
we
they're
went
absorbing
in
anything.
to the half with the lead. I don't even remember if I got the ball first.
And it worked well.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it, but if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount.
And Prescott, his
about the DC.
interception.
He's about to
Derek
DC.
Stingley picks it at a potential turning point as they'll get
He's
the
about to
football in
DC.
very good field position late in this first half. First and 10, it's Stroud. Rolling to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41.
Yeah, we threw
I
a pick.
believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Final play of the half. Prescott under pressure, and down he goes.
He left. Why, bro? Bruh. Wait, oh, he just got shitty internet.
So we've
Okay.
hit intermission. It's halftime.
He just got.
This is
Nope,
the
he
NFL, and it's a presentation.
Second
of
DC. Second DC, bruh. Second DC. Alright. Crazy, I think you did this on purpose. I literally think you did this on purpose, bro. Bro. I don't even think I saved my playbook, to be honest, because I forget about this game. I'm about to lose.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Believe in Kirk Cousins. I hear you, bro.
From the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
We ain't got no offense, no defense.
At the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Yeah.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. There he goes, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense overcommitting. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
Allen now on first down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. There he goes, right side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 18 more yards there and another first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Shakir holds it in. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Vikings' 27-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing is Allen on third.
Oh,
Work in the middle of the
he
field,
didn't
and
even
he's got a
expect
man
that.
complete. And he is
He
going to
didn't even
have the
expect
Bills
that.
first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there, because they certainly had the chance to get off the field here, just giving up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on third down. Now they have to hunker down, because guess what? That drive continues.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the
we
offense.
got the first quarter going with
They'll
no
have
score.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So not
Two
quite a
going with
first
no
and
score.
goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw, it's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
All right, let's see what we do.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon.
Oh, that wasn't the first quarter. That was the first half. Or the
Extra
first
point by Bass,
it was
up
2
and
minutes.
good.
Wait,
And that makes the score 7-0.
Come on, bro. Kick the ball, Bass. Before I kick your ass. Bro, what is he doing? I'm kind of confused, though. Like,
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it
I
away.
have to watch this video back.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Cousins. Slant route, and he's got Addison.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Cousins.
Oh, my
Oh, he
God.
rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Yeah. Celebrate, bro.
Pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Kirk Thuggins. That's what they call him.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
Dude, takes so long. What the hell, bro?
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Bro, what are you doing?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What am I doing, Chad?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Swallowed up, man.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Cousins.
Why?
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. On 3rd down, Cousins.
Oh,
Nowhere
my.
to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back.
What is this
touchdown?
team?
Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
Come on, though. That's the thing. It's 21-0. I might as well DC. It's 21-0. That's a wrap. Like, we ain't even out of that first quarter yet. Ah, dude, bro. And he probably waiting for me to DC.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw
Look at
it.
this.
It's caught inside the 10.
I
And
mean,
he
who
gets
wouldn't do
in.
that?
But
Like,
no
to
one
be
was
honest,
expecting a fake there, but they
why
add
not?
2 more onto their lead.
Whooping this dude's ass. He don't want to. He probably like,
So
I'm
here's the
whooping this dude's
kickoff
ass. He
now
don't
as he'll
want to
get it
DC.
again
I'm
following
gonna
that
whoop him even
fumble
more.
return for a score.
I'm gonna whoop him even more.
And that one will
What's all
bounce
good
out
there?
of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right
If
here.
I
Because
get
now you're
intercepted
down
again,
3
I'm
scores,
not
and I
playing
know
this
we're in the
team.
first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the
If I
ball.
don't score here, ain't no point. I feel you.
They go play
100%,
action.
sir.
Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him
Bro,
once. Now they get in there and knock
overall,
another one
this
away.
is
I think
nothing.
maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On play action, Cousins.
Look,
And
bro.
the throw there going to be incomplete.
All right.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can...
My DC. I'm a concede. I think I'm a concluded there though, bro. But I'm gonna do these. I did. Yeah, I did DC, I guess, but not. I would have offered a friendly. He said no. But yeah, I DC. That was ridiculous. Kirk Cousins, get out of here.